Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to import and export template files into and out of Elementor. And an example use case of this would be if you, for example, found a template that you liked on ThemeForest. You could purchase that template and it would come as a zip file full of JSON files. And each JSON file would represent a section or a page on that, as part of what they're selling. So for example, this page here would be a template or a JSON file. And then you would just have to import that JSON file into your website. And then that JSON file would turn into a template that you can place just about anywhere you want. That template file would look exactly like what is displayed. And so that's one way. And then also, if you are creating something like this, you can export this kind of file. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. We're going to start with the export and then we're going to do the import. One thing I forgot to mention, and I almost just got caught off guard here, is you want to be careful not to purchase themes. So this is 6 themes, which means that I can't have this home page with this style's like about page, because by switching, you're kind of stuck with the entire group. So like the entirety of whatever this is or the entirety of whatever this is. And so the downside of that is you would have to switch out your entire theme. Maybe you have settings or whatever in there. So what you want is to make sure that it's a template kit. And so sometimes you'll have to contact support. You'll have to go here and ask them, hey, is this built with Elementor template files or is this its own separate theme? If it's its own separate theme, you don't want it. Well, you most likely don't want it. So I did find over here on elements.envato.com, these appear to be actually built with separate template files. So if I click here, it says, home 1 template, home 2 template. So these are interchangeable. You can use these with your existing theme or with your existing website without having to swap everything out. So you may want to go to elements.envato.com first. But anyway, just a warning. So if you have something on ThemeForest, you can go ahead and purchase it and it'll show up as a zip file and then you can just follow the import section. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. So the first thing is I'm going to go to the website. I'm assuming you already have Elementor installed. And basically all we need to do is go to Elementor. Actually, this templates tab here. And I'm assuming you know a little bit about Elementor. So if not, then check out the, how to get started with Elementor page. I have a video on how to build an entire website with Elementor. But anyway, we're going to go here and then I'm going to create a template. So templates and then add new up at the top. And then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you select something. So make sure that it's a page or a section or a pop-up or whatever. So I'm going to try page and then I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to say test hello. Create template. Okay. And so now we can go ahead and just create whatever we're going to create. Oh, and I got to get I have a transparent sticky header, so I'm just going to use the navigator to make sure that's selected, and then we'll grab a heading. Oh, you know what? Let's make the height. You may or may not have to do that. I just have this header that I have to fix. So anyway, grab a heading. You can put whatever, you can create the section or the page however you want. And then I'm going to make one more. I'm going to say video. I'm going to put this video right underneath. And then I'm going to use one of my YouTube videos on my other YouTube channel for coding. And so we've got this multiple GitHub accounts. That's not important, but the point is that it's a video, it's a specific video that's been saved. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this page. And so this is going to be published as a template. So now if we go back to our WP admin area and we go to templates, we can see test-hello is a type of page. And I tried this before and I didn't actually get it to work right. And for somehow I ended up with a type being empty. So you want to make sure that this type is either a page or a section or whatever whatever you make it to be. So make sure it has something in this type field. If it doesn't, you can go ahead and try it, but it might not work. So here, hidden in plain sight, is this export template file. So if you just hit export template, then it will export as this little JSON file here. And so on Windows, it downloads to the downloads folder. So if we go here, here is our JSON file. So Elementor 176.21.11.13. I'm going to try to rename it test-hello. Okay, and hopefully that didn't break anything. I don't think it did, but okay, so we have it exported, and that's how you export files. So basically you would just export every page, the header, the footer, and then you would be able to create your, design, and then you could package it up in a zip file and sell it or whatever. So anyway, we have this test hello JSON file, so we're going to import it now onto a different site. So over here on a new site, we have, well, let's go to our dashboard. So you want to make sure you're logged in, and then you go to templates, and then import templates. And then so this is where you would, this is where you would start if you had downloaded something off of ThemeForest or whatever. And this would, this would probably be slightly different for other page builders, but this is going to be how it works for Elementor. It's probably be very similar for others, but anyway, we are over in our new website where we're importing that template, and you click, templates, import template, choose file, and then we have to choose from the downloads folder this test-hello.json or whichever, whatever the name of your file is. We'll hit import now. And here we go, test-hello, and it's a type of page. So now we can go ahead and create a new page. I'm going to say add new. And I'm going to give it a title of does it work? And then I'm going to hit edit with Elementor. And I'm going to click this add template here. Go over to my templates. And then I think I called it, whoa, what happened? Okay, go to the search and type in TEST or whatever it was named, and we see test-hello. We can say insert, and here we go. One thing to keep in mind though is that the user that created that template may probably have used a global color on their site. And so if you look at here at truthseekers.io, the global color here is a black. And again, if you don't understand what that is, then you'll want to check out some, prerequisite Elementor tutorials, and I can link to some of those. But this primary global color here is black. And so that means that black will be used anytime the global color is set to the primary. And so it's black here on this site, but it's a light blue over here on this site. And so it's going to default to the primary, the global colors on your site. So you may, you're going to have to adjust your own brand colors to the global settings. And you can do that here in that drop down area, and then site settings and global colors. And so you can add global colors there if you want, and change those, and then all of the colors will change at the same time if the person that did the template used global colors. So that may be there may be some slight variance there. And so here's an example of a template purchase that I made on ThemeForest for an insurance agency. We've got an About Us page, a blog, company story, footer, header, homepage, and a bunch of other stuff. And so an example of what that ended up looking like this is the home page here that we just imported. So I just imported it just like I did with that other JSON file. So just home page, import, and then select it in the page like we just did. And then this is the entire page that was created for us just like that. So it's super quick. And then here's the global color variants that I was talking about. They may or may not have used this color of blue, but you can change all of those blues real quick by going over here, site settings, global colors, and then you got this primary here. You click it, and let's say your color is purple. Right? So if your brand color is purple, there you go. Everything's purple. So it's really cool. So anyway, that is it for this video. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos and articles dedicated to helping you build an amazing website without writing code. We also cover topics like SEO and growing your business. Click the bell to be notified about our latest videos, and let us know what you thought by liking the video and leaving a comment. Finally, check out our website in the description to see our latest products and services we offer and how we can help you accomplish your goals.